As a cat owner, you are interested in keeping your furry friend healthy and having a long and beautiful life. Nevertheless, many people unconsciously make mistakes when dealing with their cats. Some of these mistakes are so serious that they can lead to death or severe suffering of our beloved four-legged friends. Learn in the following video which mistakes in dealing with your cat are so serious that you must absolutely avoid them. Number 1. Outdoor access on busy streets. It's actually clear, yet many cat owners repeatedly make this deadly mistake. They let their beloved cat outside at a busy street. This is one of the worst things you can do regarding your cat because they are highly likely to be hit by a car there. If you live close to a busy street, let your furry friend run freely only in your own secure fenced garden. If you don't have a garden, it's better to keep your cat indoors and only let them out on the balcony or by the window. Number 2. Open windows and balcony doors. Another fatal mistake that many cat owners make is this: they leave windows and balcony doors open while their cat has unsupervised access to them. This applies both when you leave the apartment and when you just go to the toilet or while you sleep. Windows and balcony doors should never be left open without supervision in a household with cats, even on a tilt position, as cats often manage to squeeze through the gap and get outside. This is very dangerous because they can suffer serious injuries or die from a fall. It becomes even more dangerous when the cat gets stuck in the tilted window. They cannot free themselves from the gap and vital organs can be crushed. Unfortunately, numerous cats die in this way every year. Number 3. Smoking in the apartment. Whether you smoke or not is your own decision, but in any case, you should make sure not to do it near your cat. Otherwise, they may develop severe respiratory and heart damage in the long run. Smoking indoors is the most dangerous because the smoke accumulates there, but even outside, the smoke should not come within reach of your furry friend. You should also be careful not to let your cat have access to your ashtray because nicotine is toxic to them even in small amounts, even when ingested accidentally. And who knows what our little furry friends might do. Number 4. Contact with rat poison. While your cat is alone outside, it may unfortunately come across rat poison. This is known to be laid out by some homeowners and is designed to kill rodents. Rats are the target, but your cat doesn't know that, and they also don't know that poison is in the meatballs. If they eat rat poison, it will be just as deadly for them as it is for a rat. Other poisons that are spread against rabbits or ants on properties are also highly dangerous for cats. If you give your cat unsupervised outdoor access, you cannot know if they have eaten something poisonous somewhere. To reduce the risk, you should ask your neighbors not to distribute rat poison or other poison. Number 5. Poisonous plants. Certain plants that people have in their living spaces or outdoors are highly toxic to cats. As a cat owner, you should therefore avoid these plants. If you have one of the plants in question, don't throw it away, but give it away to people without cats, because plants are also living beings. Plants that are poisonous to cats include, among others, aloe vera, rhododendron, cyclamen, amaryllis, philodendron, ivy, chrysanthemums, chili, daffodils, tulips, poinsettia, mistletoe, and castor oil. Number 6. Medications for humans. Medications that you take yourself should never be within reach of your cat. What is helpful for you can cause health problems and even be deadly for them. This applies to all medications, especially the widely used aspirin. Therefore, never try to treat your cat with medications from human medicine, and do not leave your medications lying around where your furry friend can snatch them. Number 7. Carrying by the scruff of the neck. Some cat owners think that it does not matter to a cat to be carried by the scruff of the neck. Cat mothers actually carry their babies by the scruff of the neck, but as a human, you should never carry your cat like that. This applies to adult cats as well as young ones. There are 2 reasons for this. Firstly, the cat's body is too heavy, so their weight creates too much tension on their neck and they could be choked. Secondly, Carrying your cat in this way scares them, which can damage the relationship between you and your kitty in the long run. Number 8. Access to human indulgences. There are indulgences in almost every household, such as coffee, tea, alcohol, and chocolate. You may also have food with the sweetener xylitol. Many cat owners do not think twice about leaving all these things on the table or kitchen counter. However, this is a fatal mistake because some cats also find these things attractive and like to try them when they can reach them. It may taste good to them, but afterward, they will not feel good at all because the ingredients of the indulgences mentioned are toxic to cats. They cause long-term damage to the liver, kidneys, and stomach, but can also cause severe acute effects such as seizures, vomiting, heart palpitations, and circulatory failure. To avoid the considerable health damage and even deadly danger posed by these indulgences, make sure that your furry friend never has the opportunity to snack on them. Number 9. Harmful things from the kitchen. In addition to indulgences, there are some other foods that may be in your kitchen or pantry and are dangerous for your cat. These include avocado, raw potatoes, eggplants, unripe tomatoes, onions, garlic, and alliums, especially chives. Your furry friend should also not eat grapes or raisins. All of these foods cause diarrhea and vomiting in cats, and kidney damage, inflammation of the pancreas, and heart muscle damage can also occur. You must also keep your pet away from raw pork because it can transmit the dangerous Odrzyjewski virus, as well as salmonella, tapeworms, and toxoplasmosis pathogens. Salt and spicy spices are also taboo for your cat because they can cause kidney damage. Number 10. Milk and grain. Milk and grain products are not deadly in themselves but can cause severe acute gastrointestinal problems in cats because lactose and gluten are not tolerable for them. To spare your pet from this suffering, give them water to drink instead of milk, and make sure they do not have access to your milk and grain products. Number 11. Feeding with low-quality food. Even if your furry friend only eats cat food, you can still make a mistake by buying low-quality food. Low-quality food can contain added sugar or preservatives, which can be harmful to your pet's health. Good cat food should have high-quality ingredients, consist of at least 60% meat, and be free of grains. Carbohydrate-rich food is suspected of causing diabetes. The high meat content is necessary because cats are naturally carnivores and their bodies rely on the nutrients found in meat to function properly. Number 12. Lack of attention. Love and attention are very important for your cat's emotional health, so you should not skimp on them. If your furry friend does not feel loved and noticed enough, they can become depressed, which can significantly affect their overall well-being and cause them to lose their joy for life. A lack of joy in life also means a lack of will to live, so it is likely that depressed cats do not live to a ripe old age. Number 13. Lack of stimulation. Just as important as love and attention are stimulation and exercise. Your cat needs these to stay physically and mentally fit. If they are not stimulated enough, it can lead to boredom and serious health consequences such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, joint calcification, and depression. Indoor cats are particularly at risk of not getting enough exercise. You can easily prevent this by playing with your cat often and for long periods of time. Playing together can promote both physical fitness and intelligence, so your furry friend can stay sharp even in old age. Do you want to know the 6 signs that your cat may soon suffer from kidney failure? Find out by clicking on the left image. Alternatively, if you are interested in the 9 mistakes that almost everyone makes when feeding their cats, click on the right image to find out.